Good evening everyone and welcome to the Mangata Development Stadium, Meadow Park for match day 3 of the new Enterprise National League season. Well, the Wood come into this game still seeking their first win back in England's 5th tier, whilst the Iron of Braintree are aiming to bounce back after an away day defeat at Hartlepool United last time out. Although a win for today's visitors could see them rise into the playoffs. Well, we're under the lights here at Meadow Park for a glorious evening of football here on DAZN as Boreham Wood take on Braintree Town. Now the players are just shaking hands with the officials, so let's take the time to take a quick look at the lineups for this evening's game, starting with today's visitors, Braintree Town. They are in orange and blue shirts, orange shorts and orange socks. It's 4 changes for the side that lost 2-0 away at Hartlepool United. George Langston is suspended after that red card against Hartlepool United. New signing Carl Smith goes straight in to the starting lineup. Alan Judge comes in, Shay Cooper and John Akinde. Dropping to the benches, Manny Omraw, it's Fletcher Hubbard and Elliot Thorpe. So your lineup for Braintree this evening: number 1 is Mason Terry, 2 is Aidan Francis Clark, 8 is Marley Marshall Miranda, 9 Lewis Walker, 10 Alan Judge, 11 Shay Cooper, 14 John Akinde, he's your captain this evening as well, 15 is Tommy Smith, 18 is Shahed Kamara, 23 new boy Kyle Smith, 24 Frankie Terry. Substitutes this evening for Braintree Town: number 5 is Manny Omraw, 6 is James Benning, 16 Corin Bannock, 17 Jacob Pinnington, 19 Freddie Hockey, 20 Fletcher Hubbard and 39 Elliot Thorpe. Now for the home side, Boreham Wood, all in white as you can see. It's an unchanged lineup from the team that drew 3-3 away at Carlisle United at the weekend. That means Nathan Ashmore is in goal. Number 2 is Cameron Cox, 3 Femi Elisandi, 5 Chris Bush, 6 Charlie O'Connell, 7 Eric O'Souza, 10 is Abdul Abdulmalik, 16 your captain Callum Reynolds this evening, 17 Charles Claydon, 18 Luke Norris, 19 is Tom White. Your substitutes this evening for Boreham Wood: number 9 is Junior Dixon, 11 John Benson, 12 Joe Newton, 14 Aaron Henry, 15 Jeff King, 32 is Matt Rush. Your referee this evening is Harry Wager. He's assisted by Gregor Kornazwick. Also assistant number 2 is David Pilling, and your 4th official tonight is Sean Farah. Callum Reynolds the captain tonight. Here's Souza again. Again, Norris trying to make a few moves. Here's Abdul Malik. I thought he was going to load up and have a shot. The ball comes in. Norris trying to get his foot to it. I think Francis Clark just got enough of it. It's a corner for Boreham Wood. Bright play indeed. Frankie Terry is calling for it. Alan Judge with the free kick. He goes for goal as well. It's high, it's over. Doesn't trouble Nathan Ashmore. It's currently Aldershot Town 0, Eastleigh 0. There has been a goal. Forest Green Rovers have taken the lead against Sutton United, but Braintree on the attack now. It's Akinde trying to find it through to Walker, and it had Ashmore a little bit worried. Again, I think Femi Elisandi is a little bit frustrated there. Oh, it's through to Cox. He had acres of space. Still Cameron Cox gets his left foot on it. Actually goes over the north bank into one of the gardens behind, I imagine. Well, the Braintree fans coming now in fine voice just off to our right-hand side, but it's Boreham Wood once again with the ball. Boreham Wood looking just slightly more likely to break the deadlock here. It's Charlie O'Connell goes left to Eric O'Souza. Here is Souza now. Through to Abdul Malik. Still Abdul Malik works away, finds a little bit of space, has a great shot. Asks a question of Mason Terry, who was equal to it. It's a first proper shot on target. It goes the way of Boreham Wood. And we almost see the deadlock broken, but it's a good save by Mason Terry. The Footy Time Live has got into contact as well on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, watching here the home place of Braintree's local rivals, Chelmsford City. Yes, of course, Chelmsford. The ball comes in. It's just wide. Charles Claydon almost caught everybody off guard there. Oh, it's a lovely take. Was that Norris dragged down there? Again, Harry Wager, referee's not even interested in that one. And that was a good tackle by the Wood captain, Callum Reynolds. He needed to as well. He almost looked a little bit hesitant whether to go for it or not. But here is Reynolds once again. Abdul Malik now, bit of a heavy touch, just about finds Eric Souza inside the box. Tries to feed it through to Femi Elisamni, linking up well with his number 3. It comes back. It's still Surely. Shouts a handball. Clayton trying to get it in. It's a penalty. It is. It's a handball. Penalty's been given for Boreham Wood. Well, confusion, drama in the box. It strikes the hand of the Braintree player, just trying to see who it is walking away from me right now. And it's actually a booking there for Tommy Smith. Luke Norris to give Boreham Wood the lead. For his 3rd of the season, Norris scores! He beats Mason Terry this time. And Boreham Wood take the lead from the penalty spot. And who else but Luke Norris with his 3rd goal of the season. It's Boreham Wood 1, Braintree Town 0. And it's game on here at the Mangata Development Stadium, Meadow Park. Here's Cox. Tom White now. Whips it across. Oh, and it was a lovely delivery. Just asked a little bit too much there. I think it's Charles Clayton. And here come Braintree now. That's a beautiful delivery. Still darting into the box, tries to get a shot away. Danger not quite clear. I think Carl Smith wants it on this right-hand side. Marshall Miranda says no, has the shot. Ashmore had it covered, I think, anyway. Tommy Smith makes his way back on. It was Smith who was down in the Braintree box. Back onto the pitch now, straight into the box for this corner. In it comes. Is there big drama? Boreham Wood do well to deal with it. Clayton charges in, can't quite win it. It's a heavy touch, a shot comes in. Oh, it's gone all the way through. I don't quite believe it. And I don't think Nathan Ashmore can either. He spilt it. And it was Marty Marshall Miranda with the strike from well outside the D. It beats everybody, almost just goes straight through Nathan Ashmore and into the back of the net. And on the stroke of half-time, Braintree level things up. It's Boreham Wood 1, Braintree Town 1 here, with quite a remarkable goal. Nathan Ashmore, he's got his hands on his hips. He can't quite believe it. White. Callum Reynolds, the captain, who knocked it up and high for Boreham Wood. And there it is. That is the half-time whistle. Well, it was going so well, wasn't it, for Boreham Wood. Luke Norris from the spot after a handball from Braintree. And it was 1-0 right up until the half-time mark when Marshall Miranda fired in a thunderbolt which beat everybody, went through Nathan Ashmore, nestled into the back of the net, much to the delight of the travelling support off to our right. Cooper goes back, Judge goes to the centre of the park. Good play by Braintree, holding on to the ball well. Here's Francis Clark driving into the Boreham Wood half now, trying to open up the play. Here's Kamara. Cooper. It's all Braintree at the minute. Still Cooper. Lovely turn. Back to Terry. Whips the ball in. It goes on to Akinda. Oh, and it's Walker. You'd almost put your house on him from there. Can't quite get his foot wrapped around it properly. Completely unmarked. Puts it over. Terry to Terry. Mason to Frankie. Forward it goes to Walker. Under pressure from Reynolds. Trying to find Shea Cooper on this left-hand side. Picked up nicely and comes away. Here is White. That was Reynolds, O'Connell and White linking up well. Luke Norris charging forward now. He's got Abdul Malik into the box. Matt Rush is charging forward as well. He's in a hurry. Norris gets a shot away. I thought it took a deflection. It does. Corner for Boreham Wood. Smith gets a touch on it, but it's a throw now for Boreham Wood. Still plenty of time in this game for a winner from either side. Judge knocks it forward. Now it's a foot race. It's a straight foot race. Here's Kamara, Zahid Kamara, still Kamara gets the shot away. Surely Ashmore's going to get down, and he does. Ashmore had to backtrack quickly there, was well off his line. But Boreham Wood defence will be a little bit concerned about how much space Kamara had and how quick he was away. But he started his run in his own half, so he was never going to be offside. Abdul Malik charging forward again. O'Connell. White. Back to O'Connell. Souza. Can't really get a grip on the second half as of yet. Erico Souza, the Portuguese magician. Abdul Malik doing really well. Still Abdul Malik. Back to Souza now. He just sensed something could be building right now. Souza trying to do something. A little bit of magic feet. Gets the ball into the box, but it finds an orange and blue shirt straight away. And now they're trying to come away with it, but the cluster of white shirts just checks the Braintree progress for a minute. And now they come forward once again. Here's Matt Rush. Oh, he might have been better to try and get a shot away. Trying to feed it through to either King or Luke Norris. In comes the ball once again, it's Norris! Oh my word! Beautiful, he rises higher than anybody else. And Luke Norris, for the second time today, puts the ball into the back of the net. It's his fourth goal in the league this season already. And Luke Norris gives Boreham Wood the lead once again. Boreham Wood 2, Braintree Town 1. Remarkable. Bush with the ball in his arms for the throw. Goes long. Found the goal scorer Norris. Here's Abdul Malik. There's a couple of players on the overlap here. Here's Jeff King. King now for Boreham Wood. Charging, finds Norris. He's on a hat-trick now, Luke Norris. Does he fancy it? Souza. Femi Elisande! Oh, and Matt Rush tried to get a stud on it, and it would have knocked it into the back of the net. Fancy his chances again on the score sheet tonight. Oh, a little bit of confusion at the back there. Abdul Malik was trying to charge the ball down. Mason Terry was going to leave it for his defence, but got a late call to come in, and a very late tackle there on White by Frankie Terry, who finds himself in the book. And he's gone. He knew it as well, did Frankie Terry. Second yellow card, he goes, sent off. And it's 2 games in a row for Braintree that they're reduced to 10 men. Well, can't be too many arguments about that. And Braintree find themselves behind and a man down, much to the delight of the home support here. Souza trying to feed it through to Junior Dixon, gets a shot, not quite enough on it. It's a frantic, hectic finish here. Junior Dixon now. Souza feeds it through to Matt Rush, gets a shot away on his left foot. Can't quite position it and nestle it into the bottom right corner. Actually takes a deflection, it looks like, so it is a corner. Reynolds knocks it down. Opportunity once again for Boreham Wood to come forward. Benton goes back to King. If Boreham Wood just keep the ball for a minute or so, they will get their first win of the season and climb the Enterprise National League. O'Connell to Elisande, and Boreham Wood looking in control. White. Chris Bush. And it's all very cool, calm and collected. Can Erico Souza keep it in? He can. Erico Souza, Dixon's in the box. Probably wanted a slightly better ball. It falls to Benton, who lashes her foot at it. It's deflected, but it's going to be a throw for Boreham Wood, and a few more precious seconds are going to be wasted here. King, beautiful play by Boreham Wood, this. Just keeping hold of possession, frustrating Braintree Town. There's absolutely nothing they can do. They can't score if they don't have the ball. And there it goes, the full-time whistle, and Boreham Wood hold on to win their first game of the 2025-26 Enterprise National League. We've had a fantastic game. It's been full of drama, hasn't it? It all really started when Luke Norris converted from the penalty spot in the first half to make it 1-0 to the home side. Then right on the stroke of half-time, Marley Marshall Miranda struck an absolute thunderbolt to beat everybody. And even more, Nathan Ashmore, the ball almost went through him. 1-1 at the break. Second half, outcome Braintree looking like they might actually go in front. In the end, though, kind of against the run of play, really, you have to say. Luke Norris scored his second of the night and fourth of the season. And then 10 minutes or so later, Frankie Terry found himself getting sent off for Braintree. They were down to 10 men and couldn't find a way back in. Tonight, it has finished Boreham Wood 2, Braintree 1. And for tonight only, Wood is more valuable than iron. I've been your commentator, Ian Wardhouse. Thank you so much. I'll be back in action here on Monday for Boreham Wood against Truro City. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take it easy, everybody.